Hi YouTube censors, today I'm talking about Nazis, and I'm going to need you to be cool with it, okay? It doesn't mean I condone any kind of racist thoughts or hate, and having said that, let's go. I'm Billy Bogues and you're watching How Disturbing, the show where I try to find the greatest disturbing film of all time. Today, we'll be rating and ranking 2022's Soft and Quiet. Meet Emily. She's pregnant, and she's not happy about it. Anyways, it looks like she's a teacher and she's waiting outside with a student.
Is your mom running late?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you don't have to sit out here all alone.
She seems cool, but as the boy is reading Emily a story, a Hispanic lady pushes a cleaning trolley past and, well, this upsets the apple cart. That lady was just doing her job and, Emily gets a bit weird.
Do you see that janitor inside?
Yeah.
I want you to go up to her and tell her that she is not to mop the floors until after you leave.
Emily forces the child to go and berate this woman for no good reason.
Teach people how to respect you. Stand up for yourself. Go on.
Before his mother arrives to collect him.
Go get your stuff. We'll go home, okay? Thank you for keeping him company.
No problem.
So yeah, Emily definitely voted for Trump, but that's cool. Okay, so Emily carries this pie through the woods before bumping into another woman.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Turns out they're both on the way to the same place.
Okay, who's your friend?
Kim?
I'm sorry, I'm meeting Kim too.
They get to the cabin and they're the last ones to arrive to some kind of high tea, and all the other women welcome them with open arms. Emily addresses the group and it becomes obvious that this is the group's first meeting and, well, their agenda soon becomes pretty clear.
The perfect thing for our first meeting, my way of saying thank you for coming.
Not only does that pie have a big old swastika carved into the top of it, but the whiteboard behind the group seems to be naming them as the Daughters of Aryan Unity. Yeah, Emily definitely voted for Trump.
Well, I like the name. It has a sense of moving through generations.
Yeah. Well, do we want to go around and introduce ourselves?
They all go around the circle and they tell their tale. Marjorie lost a job promotion to a colour person and she feels like she didn't get the job because her workplace was just filling a race quota.
It's because she's brown.
Thank you.
And nobody would stand up for me. You know, my coworkers didn't have my back, and I just felt crazy.
Alice feels isolated amongst her multicultural community.
I'm Alice, up on Owen Street, and I'm tired.
Jessica's daddy was some high-ranking member of the KKK and she's always been a member.
My daddy was the chapter president of the KKK in Valentine, Nebraska, and
Kim can't get a loan from the stupid Jew banks, plus all these immigrants keep stealing shit out of her store.
Dylan, he runs our store and we can barely stay afloat. You see it.
I mean, it's because all the illegal immigrants, they steal.
Yes, they do.
Leslie was in prison and, well, she enjoyed being segregated by race.
When I was in prison, I got close with a group of people that really got my head straight. And I really miss that way of life,
Emily galvanizes the group as the best-kept secret weapon that nobody knows about.
Now, we are the best secret weapon that no one checks at the door because we tread quietly.
The pastor who owns the lodge overhears their racist bullshit and kicks Emily and her group out, saying that if they leave immediately, he won't go to the cops.
I mean it. Just go right now, and I won't report you. But right now.
The group disbands, but Emily, Kim, Marjorie, and Leslie decide to go back to Emily's for drinks.
Should we go back to my place for some wine?
But not before Kim drives them all to her store to pick up some wine for the occasion.
I'll be okay.
Alright, meet Anne and Lily. These two sisters wander into the store, mistakenly and understandably assuming that it's open.
We're closed.
Really? We're just gonna be real quick. We're just getting a bottle of wine.
I don't care how quick you're gonna be. We're closed.
Now obviously because these two aren't white, an argument ensues, and the group of women force the two Asian girls to buy the most expensive bottle of wine that the shop stocks.
That's $300.
Oh, that's a really good deal.
That's fucking ridiculous, Am. Come on, let's go.
As they leave, things get physical. Kim pulls out her gun.
Let go of the fucking purse, you fucking animal! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
Okie dokie, meet Craig. Craig is Emily's husband. Craig is intent on defusing the whole situation, but the girls are more intent on driving to the Hispanic sisters' house, stealing their shit and taking their passports. Oh yeah, that'll show them.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. All we'll do is take a shit in her tub or like steal her fucking passport or something. She'll never know that it's us.
Come on now.
The racist gal pals win the argument, and before you know it, they're at the house.
I'm gonna wait outside. I don't wanna know what the fuck you guys are doing in there when I come get you. We're leaving, okay?
They start messing around, raiding the fridge and drinking beers before Emily tells everyone to start looking for the two sisters' passports.
Yes! Save one of those beers for me, will you?
Kim.
Yeah.
Kim. Yes. Help me find the passport.
I'm gonna check upstairs.
They find the passports, but they also find Anne and Lily arriving home.
Hide.
What?
Hide right now!
Oh my god.
Hide and
oh my
get
god.
out when you can.
This way, this way, this way. Fuck. Shit.
As Anne walks into the house, Craig grabs her and tells her that this is all a joke before the women jump in and begin to subdue her.
Give me your hands.
Shut the fuck up.
Give me your hands.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Give me your hands.
It's just a practical joke.
Craig's had enough. He leaves the house, but as he's leaving, he runs into Lily, so now he's got to subdue her as well. Oh my gosh.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Stay.
He delivers Lily to the women before he's fed up with their shit and bails completely. Good job, Craig. You made the right choice.
Craig, where are you going? Craig, Jesus.
Craig.
Craig.
We don't need him. Okay? We don't fucking need him.
Eventually, the racist gal pals decide that they need to scare these two women so hard that they'll never ever go to the cops.
Okay. I think it's the only way. Emily, it's the only way. We just gotta go really hard and scare the shit out of them and just fucking commit.
They start to traumatize the girls, and they begin to force-feed Lily all of the food in her fridge, while they smear condiments all through both of the girls' hair. As the assault comes to a close, however, Lily begins to convulse and have a seizure.
She's choking. She's choking.
They realise that she's in fact having an allergic reaction to the peanuts that they fed her.
What's wrong with her? Peanuts!
What's happening?
She's allergic to peanuts.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Get her.
Oh, nuts. They scramble to find her medication, but by the time they find it, well, boop, dead.
Stay with me. I love you, baby. Don't say epinephrine for allergic reactions. Hurry, give it to her!
Kind of looks like we're too late, though.
In a more twisted turn of events, Leslie goes to the fridge to get a carrot and uses it to sexually assault Anne and make it look as though she was involved in a struggle snuggle.
We need to make it look like a rape.
What?
No one's ever gonna suspect women if they're raped.
After that slightly traumatizing scene, Leslie strangles Anne to death. Apparently. And well, another one's boop dead. While this is going on, the rest of the girls are trying to clear the house of any evidence that they were ever there.
Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god!
They then plan out exactly how they'll wrap the bodies up, drive them to a lake, and dump them in the water. Only they're going to need something heavy to weigh the bodies down.
Where are we taking them? We're taking to the lake. And the bag needs to sink Okay. Can you carry these?
And well, here they are at the lake, doing exactly what they planned to do. But in a surprise twist and really impractical ending, turns out that, well, Anne is still alive. The end. Soft and Quiet came out in 2022, and in Australia it copped an R18 plus rating. It was directed by Beth Diarajo in her directorial debut, and it really stars mostly no-name actors, so I'm not going to go into too much depth about them or who they are. I'll admit, I found this film hard to hate for some reason, even though it didn't quite feel finished. The dialogue felt really undeveloped, and I would actually hedge my bets that a lot of this script was actually improvised. The characters, however, were really well developed, and they were acted very well. It's just a shame about that dialogue. I'm also kind of unsure about the single handheld shot that's used for the entire film. It supports the effect of the film playing out in real time, but I'm not sure if this film actually needed that, or if it really truly added anything extra to Soft and Quiet. If that effect does anything, it's definitely giving Soft and Quiet a kind of found footage vibe. Along with this, the lack of any kind of real score also emphasises the fact that it has a found footage feel. And I've got to be honest, that kind of gives it a low budget flavour. I do want to say that I think this film highlights the feelings of a lot of, I guess especially Americans, but really people around the world in this current time. Like, I mean, these characters definitely exist somewhere probably in America, like, this happens. It highlights the fact that we're currently going through a phase where the pendulum is shifting to a less tolerant society, which can sometimes fester into hate and, as the film portrays, violence. That's right, even sexy old white ladies can be deliciously, dangerously hateful. Right, so let's rate and rank this guy and see if we can work out where Soft and Quiet sits amongst its brethren of disturbing cinema. Well, the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to rate Soft and Quiet for just how good it was as a film on its own. And I'm going to give Soft and Quiet a 44.3. I really enjoyed the movie, but objectively it did feel rough and unfinished. The next thing we're going to look at is what the general audience thought of Soft and Quiet, and when I go to the most popular movie review sites and I average them all together, it looks like the audience thinks Soft and Quiet is worth a 61.3. You guys are generous, I appreciate that. So let's average my opinion and the audience's opinion together, because I feel like that's fair, right? I need to keep myself in perspective, and when we average those two numbers together, we get a combined rating of 52.8. That really does seem fair. Okay. Next up, we're going to rate Soft and Quiet just on exactly how disturbing it was. And there was some kind of really disturbing scenes, and it had a fairly disturbing feel, I mean, because the whole thing's so plausible, but it really wasn't hectic. Like, let's be real, it wasn't crazy. We're not talking human centipede levels of disturbing content here. So for that fact, I'm going to give Soft and Quiet a 45 on the disturbing ranking. Now, the last thing we need to do is average out its disturbing rating with its film rating to see where it sits, and when we do that, it looks like we're giving Soft and Quiet today an ultimate rating of 48.9. Okay, that seems kind of fair. That means we're leaving Soft and Quiet to sit a little more disturbing than Life, but it looks like it's a little less disturbing than The Green Inferno, and that checks out. Thanks so much for watching another episode of How Disturbing, guys. Please like and subscribe if you can, it really helps me out, and I'll see you guys next time.